Residents of the Prospero Pat area of San Jose Succotz village in Cayo are up in arms after receiving unusually and extremely high water bills.
Most of our neighbors here got the same big bill. I would say I got $822. My very close neighbor here got about a bill of 200 and change. The other one got 1,060. The following one got 1,500. The next one beside that got 1,500 again. The other ones to the other side, they got 200 and change. And even the other one got like a 400 something.
Joseph Pante's bill for the month of February is $882.24. He is being told that his household consumed more than 46,000 gallons of water during that period. Is a tremendous and alarming increase compared to the previous months.
It's really unusual to have something like this. I guess I'm not a hotel. I'm not someone who consumes this amount of water. I have 4 persons in my home. So it's my wife, my 2 daughters, and at the moment, as you notice, they're not here. I prefer to do something else but not pay this bill. This bill, honestly, I will not be paying this bill.
Jose Lopez says the same. His bill amounted to an incredible $1,063.03.
I was shocked because the payment I usually use to pay is $80 to $90 because I share water with some of our neighbors, no. But when I realized, I see that, well, I just smiled and I was shocked and I was smiling, saying, well, they are crazy or what?
They're saying that you consumed that amount of water for that month. Yes. Is it possible?
No, it's not possible. I get vexed because, like the time right we're living in Belize is not such a good time. I am a mason and I work daily by $50 a day and I have for my 4 kids. Plus the thing is that I just want to tell the people that it's time to fight for our rights, stand like people together. And because it's not just me, it's almost all of Succotz people and part of Benkebio people. And what I'm saying is that I am not paying that water bill.
That's 1,000 add water bill.
$1,063. And we know that money don't come from heaven. We have to sweat for it. And I think that is not. I think that if we accept to pay it, they will do it again and again and again.
Lopez's neighbor, Hipolito Tut's water bill was over 1,000% higher when compared to last month's figures.
This month it came for 110. The thing is that I usually pay $872, and the thing is that they say for the other neighbors that they don't have readings, but my one they have for all the months. So I don't know why that. They say maybe it was water that was consumed before, but they have readings. For my one, they have readings all the past months, so I don't know why.
You're not gonna pay it?
No, I don't think so. It's too much.
Too much is not the description, says Elmer Pook. His water bill is extremely and inexplicably high too.
I'm here for almost 5 years, and in the past 5 years we've had bills anywhere between 20, 30, on like summer days it goes up to maybe 50. But getting a bill in the 3 figures, mine was $467, and it varies as you go along the neighborhood. There's neighbors that have bills in the $800, $1,000, so it's very ridiculous.
For Iris Kokom, her regular monthly bill of $8.72 took a leap to $199 for the recent reading.
When I see my bills, I don't believe it because I don't consume all that water. So for me, it's a lot.
Do you think the reading was a mistake or the figures are right?
It's a real mistake because we don't consume all this, water. So we want a solution right here. All my neighbors is asking about the same questions. They want to know because it's not right that we pay a lot. It's too much.
So what went wrong and whose fault is it? Well, according to the Belize Water Service, a former meter reader who is no longer employed with the company appears to have falsified readings for several months. That meter reader, according to BWS, entered numbers slightly higher than the previous actual reading. BWS says that the newly assigned meter reader brought in the actual readings, which resulted in the high water bills. BWS also says that there was no error in the customer's overall consumption, but the residents are not satisfied with this explanation. Did they mention how much months he was doing this for?
Well, that's exactly what's troubling because they do not have an actual date. They're saying anywhere between a year to a year and a half. And all this while we've been getting bills and we've been paying, whatever's on there, which in my opinion, it's been almost regular to what I've been paying. So now getting another bill, all of a sudden, that's very high. It's bad. BWS is claiming is that it was lower, and hence now they're doing the back billing. Basically, that's what they're doing. So the neighborhood is planning to get together and see if maybe we can get some legal advice at some point, because I think there's laws that protect you against back billing and so on.
BWS says that it wants to meet with the residents to review their bills and agree on a payment plan in order to have the high bills cleared.
Apparently, it was consumed, and that's what they're arguing, that it was consumed and that we have to pay for it. So they're not giving an option. They're not coming back and check to check and see if there's anything wrong.
They have to come up and show their faces to us. They have to come here, and we're asking for that because this is not normal. If somebody needs to be blamed, I guess why don't you go to your worker that you hired and ask him to pay it? Because it's not our fault, $822 is not that easy to get it at the moment.
Some 20 to 30 families were affected. Hipolito, Novelo, News 5.